It's time for our third lesson of Judaism. Today's lesson is, where is the true indigenous homeland of the Judaists? I'm going to settle this question once and for all, and I'll give you a hint: it's not Palestine. Now, in order to prove the Judaists are not indigenous to Palestine, I will use their own religious identity book, the Tanakh. Most of them haven't even read it. But if we go back to the story of Abraham, the story of the first ever Judaist, that's where we will find our answer. Now, in the story of Abraham, Abraham is around in his indigenous homeland. He's not in Palestine at the start of the story. He's in his true indigenous homeland, which is the land of Ur, which is known as modern-day Iraq. From there, the unhinged fake god of Judaism, Hashem, or Satan, whatever you want to call him, the Gnostics accurately called him the demiurge, but whatever, contacts him and says, "Hey, Abraham, I have a new land for you. There are people there, but you can just slaughter all of them and take it." So when Abraham gets there, he slaughters and brutalizes all the indigenous people who are already there. So where are the Judaists actually indigenous to? They're indigenous to Iraq. The people who were truly indigenous to Palestine that were already there were the Palestinians, otherwise known as the Canaanites. So basically, Abraham and the Judaists were the original colonizers. They went and brutalized the Canaanite Palestinians and colonized them back then. And then, after they're kicked out, they're back 2,000 years later and they're brutally colonizing the Canaanite Palestinians again. It's insane. Now, this isn't all Judaists. Many of them still have their sanity, still have their souls, and they're good-hearted Judaists who are standing up for the Palestinians. But we can't deny the fact this all goes back to the religion of Judaism. It was a genocidal religion to a false god back then, and it's a genocidal religion to a false god today. It hasn't changed at all.